Thank God it's Tuesday. I'm back at the Freehand Hotel in New York City, 23rd and Lexington. It's 54 degrees today in New York, a very mild day. And my phone broke today. I couldn't turn it back on, so I found an AT&T store, and they were able to show me how to put it back on. Very bad time to have a phone go out of service, but everything is okay now. And thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And everything is going. I'm on the 16th floor. I'm back at the hotel again, and very excited that the phone has been turned on. There was an AT&T store right near Penn Station, and I was able, because nobody knows anybody's phone numbers. The phone goes out, that's it. You lose communication with everybody. What is this? 1623. So I am going to the left. Now this room should be a different room. The regular room that I had before, yesterday or 2 nights ago. Last night I stayed in Belmore with my brother Bruce, and that was very pleasant, 623. And so I'm back now. Where is 623? And did I go the wrong way? 1623. Oh, jeez. Did I pass it already? Anyway, so I'm back, and the phone is working, and it's a shame that you're just... Okay, here it is, 1623, and there it is. And let's go inside and see what this room... I'm sure it's going to have quite the same amenities as the other one, but a different configuration. Okay, let's just put this down. Let me put the phone down and take my luggage off my back. And we'll go through this room review, take my coat off. And what a relief that the phone is working. So all the other hotel rooms were taken or sold out. Let's start here. We've got the evacuation, which everybody is familiar with. Some of this I'll go through a little bit more fast because you've seen it in a previous room review of this same hotel. Okay, nice old-fashioned buttons. That's all you want. You don't want these newfangled things where you have to figure out how they work. The Indian art is the same, and the coat hanger, coat racks, what have you, and the little step stool. I don't think I'll go, I can presume that the water pressures are the same. Nice ample towels. Shower in the light is nice. Your water pressure, I presume, is just as good here as it was in the other room. Very nice. Stand-up shower. And your conditioner, shampoo, and shower gel. Holy cow. And the mat for your feet when you step out. Pressure is good. Wonderful. Some hand soap. Wonderful. And of course the commode. Gerber again is going to feed the children and flush their feces at the same time. Let's give it a whirl. Wow. That was not a very powerful flush. It looked like a hard time. It looked like an American car trying to start in the morning. It really just didn't want to cooperate. It didn't want to go anywhere, and it didn't want to start. So I'll have to give that a -5 on that. They're happy to see me. Very happy to see me. Clean waste paper basket. Plenty of towels. Say hello. Can you say hello? Hello. And ample light. And I guess one of these is the fan. Oh, the other one is for the light in the shower. So, basic restroom and commode. And door hooks. Door hooks. Can you see the door hooks? Very nice. Very nice. I guess. Okay, let's move in. Clean waste paper basket. Full-length mirror. And some some reading materials. That light is working. Nice refrigerator. Very good. Nice. You gotta show them the refrigerator. Don't say nice refrigerator, then point the iPhone Max 16 Plus someplace else. Here it is. Beautiful desk. Some stationery. Safe. 2 bathrobes. This is just a properly carbon copy of the first, the same hotel, different room. Steam wrinkle eliminator and hair dryer. Holy cow. Okay, nice straight back chair. You can't get straighter than that. And climate control unit and some artwork as well that everybody's excited. You're always excited. Let's go up here and see some of the safety procedures that have gone into the hotel. You've got your fire alarm indicator. Your various poisonous gas indicator, and everybody's happy about that. You want to be able to get out. You want to be able to get out in the event you need to get out. That light is working over there. So far, all the lights. So this is, there's your television or your streaming service. You know, I wouldn't even call them televisions anymore. They're not televisions anymore. You know, you young people, you think this is how it used to be. It used to be you just turned the damn thing on and you had a dial and you went to the number of the channel that you wanted, and it was just as simple as that. I mean, it was just as simple as that. Now, you know, when you turn on your television, it's like a whole list of all this garbage, just streaming polluted garbage. You know, what kind of garbage am I going to put in my brain? What am I going to let feed into my ears and ruin my day? The negativity, the blasphemy, the nefarious garbage, the talking heads, the morose indication of cultural decay, you know, just garbage. You'll be surprised when you turn off your television and you stop watching the talking heads and you stop viewing the garbage, how much your life is going to get so much better. You're going to be free to be happy. You're going to be free to think freely. You're not going to be bogged down with remorse and depressing human being on human being crime. You're just going to be happy. Holy cow. I mean, you try me. You think I'm full of shit? Try me. Turn your television off for a whole day if you can do it. If you can do it, turn it off. And you see how better your day's going to go, and your night, and your sleep, and every other damn thing in that brain of yours. Maybe I'm going on too far, but I'm a little excited. My phone was broken today, and you know that you know, you can't communicate with anybody. You can't. It's like they got us by the balls. They got us by the balls. It never used to be like this. You never had a phone. You never had a computer. You didn't have to bother. When you saw somebody, you saw them. When they called you and you got an answering machine message, you talked to them. And that was the extent of it. Now you're tied to this insane device. Okay, let's go on. So this is a queen bed here, which is nice, and a bunk bed on top. So hopefully Glenn Hansen, I guess, will be staying here tonight if he chooses to do so. And here's your ladder to get up there. Look at this. Is this a ladder? Yeah, this is fastened to the wall. So you go up here like so, and then you get yourself up on the top. You got your radio, and yeah, I don't think I turn that television on at all when I'm in a hotel. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see who got hit by a car. I don't want to see who got killed. I don't want to see who's upset, who's getting fired, what war is continuing, what explosion blew up 20 people. At this point in my life, I am over it. I am over the bad news, okay? I'm over the bad news. I don't have time for bad news. All right, there it is. Nice, huh? Very nice. And I wish other people would feel the same. They wonder why they're crazy, because they keep feeding into this garbage. You know, this garbage, you know, unless they're pissing you off and upsetting you, they're not making money. So that's what they got to keep doing. They got to keep pissing you off and rearranging your thinking till you're crazy crazy, I'm telling you. Like I'm crazy now. I'm crazy now. I'm being crazy for you. How's that? I'm trying to be crazy for you. So this is a beautiful room here. I think that's it. I don't think I should go any further. Both lamps look like they're working. Everything's serviceable. This up here has got to be tested. Is this going to work? Oh, look at that. Everything is working. Beautiful. They even got some charging points, I believe, in here. Look at the charging points. So they've thought of everything. They even got a little handle here for your arm or your hand or your snub or your stub if you don't have any arms. And some interesting artwork on the ceiling. I mean, you mark my words. You tune out. When you tune out, it's not that you don't care. It's just that you don't have time to be upset over things you can't control. I mean, what do they say? You know, just because you accept something doesn't mean you have to agree with it. But at the end of the day, you still have to accept it. Okay? You have to accept it for your own sanity. And by accepting it, you can move on. And again, by accepting it, you don't have to agree with it. All right, so that's it. The last thing, I guess, is the communication device, or call the phone. See if these clowns in the lobby will. I wish I had a speakerphone. It would be better for you and me and everybody involved. What is this? They wrapped the damn thing around. Hold on, I'm gonna put this phone down. Yeah, let's wrap the cord around the wire. Just leave it like this. Just leave it like this, see? And let this drop like this, see? Just let this drop like this. That's all. Just leave it like this. See that how it is? That's it. Just leave it like that. That's all. But they're wrapping it around, and they're wrapping it around this wire over here, and they're wrapping it around, and they're wrapping it around. All right, let's see if we can. This is 1623. Yeah, hi, how are you? It's Brian Holtzman in 1623. Can you hear me okay? Good, I'm fine. I just wanted to check the communications. It's working properly. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, that's it. End of room review. So I hope you have a great day. Don't get as excited as I got today on this presentation, but you know, everybody you talk to is talking about the politics. Everybody you talk to, whether they're talking to somebody about it and you can hear them talking about politics, or they talk to you about it, or it's on a television someplace, and it's all they want to talk about. They're consumed by it, and as a result, it's driving them crazy. You know, when does it cease to be detrimental to your health? I mean, when does it cease to be damaging to your psychological health? You know, to listen to these talking heads, and their only agenda is to sell soap and sell advertisements on their platform. And if that means making people crazy and angry and upset, they don't really care. They want to make money on your dilemma. So don't get sucked into it. I'm sorry if I raised my voice, but I'm not going to go through another 4 years of this nonsense. This nonsense. I mean, you're living on a planet spinning around in the solar system with it's just there's just too many positives. There's too many opportunities for happiness to be bogged down with this unending morose. I mean, for lack of a better explanation, it's just morose, and I'm not gonna feed into it. Have a great week. I think, what is today? Tuesday the 25th of February. Very mild day here in New York City. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see if you can go out without watching TV. And you do one day, you'll be happy. You do another day, happy. And when somebody wants to talk to you about politics or what's going on, tell them you're all, you gotta go. I gotta go. I just remembered there's somebody at the door.